Right then, this is part 2. If I even uploaded the original thing, you can see that my hand was still in place there. Stop recording and start again, whatever. Known as my dog, Max, I let him out for a wander around the garden here, on the grass, okay? One of my neighbours let their dog out to set the scene somewhat. Their dog is smaller, somewhere about, well, 3/4 of the size of Max in height and length and width, whatever. Oh, it's so hard for me to explain because I'm constantly on phone calls trying to get my life sorted out and things. It's not a bad thing to talk to friends. Good to keep in contact with people. I'm just so tired now, and it's really hard for me to explain things. So bear with me with this really slow running video, if I even ever upload it. So Max, I let him out. I let Max out to run around the garden for a bit. Do his wheeze, his poos, whatever. And I'm a very tidy person when it comes to cleaning up dog mess, but that is irrelevant to this video. So everything seemed clear outside, free for Max to go out and have a little stroll around the garden, really. But somebody upstairs hates Max. She thinks that he is a very vicious dog. Well, maybe he used to be, but not now. I didn't know that she randomly lets her tiny fucking dog out. And because the garden was clear, her door was closed, Max is allowed out. Now suddenly, this dog from upstairs appears. Max has his collar on here. It's okay, buddy, you don't need to get up. I'm just trying to focus on what I'm saying. My finger is underneath his nice multi-blue coloured collar. Just in case of the very rare chance that Max attacks another dog. Even that sounds bad. Max will not attack another dog unless he feels seriously threatened, okay? I held Max back just in the ever so slight chance that he was to go for this other dog in the garden. It's okay, Maxie, I'm just talking to YouTube. It's okay, get your head down on your onesie, it's okay. Anyway, so hard to talk about this, but this is the second time that this bitch upstairs to my flat here, up there, okay, she has said, you need to get rid of him. Well, no, your dog is well over 12 years old. Your dog is blind. Your dog is fucking not taken care of at all. And yet, my Maxie, my Max, he's... Oh. I only grabbed his collar to make sure oh, fuck this shit. I only held Max's collar to let her upstairs know that, you know, it's safe. I can control Max. She picked her dog up, stormed into her place, and just said, you need to get rid of him. Why the fuck would I get rid of Max? He's never hurt another dog. It's all of the dogs that attack him. I'd love to name and shame people But why would they let a dog run around when that dog is nearly dead? They think they own this fucking area. And I'd love to express my anger, but I can't do that because that would unsettle, or rather, really upset and depress Max. So I don't have a way to express my anger. And I'm certainly not an angry person. I'm a human being. I have emotions. I need to express how I feel. Or else I'll end up losing my mind, just like every human does, if you allow your emotions to build up. Some shit is going down, as the term may very well be. I don't want all of that. Like the arguments and all sorts of conflict. It's okay, Maxie. He's really distressed by how people in this area are treating him. Because I have somewhere else, I might have somewhere else to live, I don't want to leave this place. It's just what that bitch upstairs for the second time has told me. Max needs to be... What was it? I need to get rid of him. But fucking why? When I'm such a caring person. Max has never hurt anybody. I was just trying to help her up there feel safe. Just letting her know that I have Max by the collar. He's not a dangerous dog. I just didn't want her to be shocked. I wanted her to see that I'm in control of him. And yeah, it's just, am I repeating a load of shit again? I just wanted her to know that I am in control of Max. In case she was suddenly shocked that he's going to lunge for another dog. Our two dogs were just talking to each other, like communicating rather. Saying hello. But she whipped her dog up, ran into her flat upstairs. I've had enough. It's really dragging me down. I need to get rid of Max. Fuck off. Have you ever seen Max vicious? Now that I've trained him very well. He's a nice, calm dog. There's no proof or evidence of anything. Apart from what the fucked up neighbours around here have actually said. It might seem like I'm contradicting myself with what I'm saying. But there's a lot of people in this close vicinity, like in this area, okay, that just hate Staffordshire Bull Terriers. And they're talking behind my back about Max. This is a really shit community, and I'm moving out as soon as possible. I have too many problems. I'm not suicidal, but I'm really ground down so fucking much with all these problems. Battery's gone, goodbye.